Hi guys, this is Eddie and I'm on the test server right now testing the new DLC 11 Halls of Power. I'm wearing the new gear Insect Colonist from the DLC item level 94, which gives me the combat rating of 108 after modding the gear with tier 6. So I'm using the restoration and precision mods in red sockets, straight restoration in yellow sockets, and dominance and precision in blue sockets. The reason I'm using dominance is because it helps with the healing, and it also increases the chance of the strength of your shields, and also you're able to get out of the control effects done by the bosses on you much quicker. And also don't forget that 2 dominance is equal to 1 restoration. That's why the tanks use it, and it helps with the healing as a healer as well. You can use restoration and health if you want, but I'm going for the dominance and precision because with this restoration and this gear, even this restoration is overpowered, but I don't need more restoration, so I'm going for dominance and precision. The home turf mods I'm using are Restorative Adopter, Weapon Mastery, not Weapon Mastery, the Weapon Socket, and Focus Restoration in the neck socket, Breakout Protection in the back socket, Quick Healing in the chest socket, and Explosive Block on the feet, and Regenerative Shielding in the hands. So my restoration is 6813. Let's look at the skill points. I'm using the dual wield as a weapon of choice, but I also use hand blaster with this loadout and when I'm electric healing. So right now, just unlock your weapon mastery, just unlock your weapon of choice, and don't forget to unlock this innate over here for restoration, which is your 30 restoration per point, and go for the range weapon mastery weapon, because you're gonna be ranging a lot with as if you're healing. So under the weapon mastery, again go for the restoration, and after you're done with the weapon mastery weapons, go for the other trees, and don't just unlock the critical healing magnitude and critical healing chance, and also don't forget for the restoration. So depending on your skill points, go for the restoration first and then go for the critical healing chance and magnitude. So this is it. Again, depending on the skill points, you can unlock all the weapon trees if you want. So let's quickly look at the power tree. There's voltage and amperage. Under voltage, we are using 1 on the top, 2 down on the mid left, and 1 on the mid right. Under amperage, we're using 1 on the top, 2 on the mid left, and 1 on the far left, 1 on the mid right, and 2 down on the far right. Under iconic powers, we're using Miracle Worker, 10% critical healing magnitude, empathic healing, 3% critical healing chance, and dominance, and also the 50 defense and 100 toughness. So let's look at the loadout and see what it do. Alright, so number 1 is Bioelectric Search, which is your quick heals to the most injured group mate and yourself. So basically it's your burst heal, and it's gonna give you huge number 1 tick. But if your group mate, one of your group mates is biocharged from some other power, which I will show you in a bit, so it's gonna heal them too. So suppose you have the other power on, and your 4 group mates are biocharged, and you use this one, all 4 group mates are gonna get healed. Number 2 is Galvanize, and what it does, this is your small heal over time, but what it does is it when you use this one, it will give you a burst heal and to the close range allies. It's not wide range, so make sure when you use it your allies are close to you, and it will then keep on doing the small heals to your group mates, and each heal will increase in the strength, but still do not emphasize on Galvanize, because it's not gonna it's power costly and it's not gonna last longer. So try to use this as little as possible. Number 3 is Biocapacitor, which is the most interesting heal in electric healing. I love it. This is basically kind of instant healing, but it has a trick to it. So what it does is it instantly heals yourself and other 3 most injured group mates at the same time, but it also grants a biocharge to yourself and the 3 most injured group mates. So if your group member is biocharged, and if is one way to provide a biocharge. So if a group mate is biocharged and his health falls below 45% in like next 2 minutes, it's gonna automatically heal him. And if your group mate is not biocharged, it will give the other group mates 2 ticks when you use this biocapacitor. Otherwise it's going to give 1 tick, and this is really good. And you can also, if you use this and for next 2 minutes, obviously your group mates are going to be biocharged, so you use this one and all of them going to be biocharged group mates going to get healed. Number 4 is a little bit tricky. It's electrogenesis. It's your heal over time. So what it does is it basically creates an healing aura on yourself and the closest group member to you. So, and it then the aura shifts from one group member to another, and it extend up. As you can see in the description, say the auras will extend a portion of the effects to those nearby. So basically it converts to it moves on to one person to another. And what I basically do is when I put it on, I try to keep it on all the time. Whenever it's not on the cooldown, it's electrogenesis on, because it is your heal over time, and the ticks from it, the healing ticks, are really good. So what I do is I run around whenever I put it on. So whenever I run around, it gives the auras to all group members. So I run around all group members to kind of pass on the aura so that they can get healed as well. So this is your heal over time, as is really good. Keep it on all the time, and then you use the biocapacitor. So if someone's health falls below and in under 2 minutes, it can get healed himself. And also it grants, because it grants a biocharge, so you can use Bioelectric Search to heal all the group mates. If their health is getting down, you can heal them at once. So number 5 is Flux. This is your shield, and it surrounds you and other three group mates and prevents the incoming damage. And really good, actually, shield, really good shield. Basically it also works when you're stunned or you're knocked down. So it kind of also works as a crowd control effect. When you use the shield, it repels the enemies and knock them away from you. So it helps really good. Number 6 is Invigorate, and this is your 50% supercharge. It also grants the biocharge to yourself and up to 7 group members. And if your biocharge group members' health falls below 45% in the next 2 minutes, some of their health will be restored. So it kind of works like a biocapacitor, but this is obviously this is supercharged, so it's much stronger. So when you use it, it's gonna restore health and power over time. And for next 2 minutes, it's gonna if your biocharge group mates health fall below 45%, it will restore it. And because it grants the biocharge, when you use Bioelectric Search, it's gonna heal the group mates as well. So this is a loadout I use, and I have not used it so far in tier 6 raids, so but I'm pretty sure it will work, and it will work great, because I have used it in all the tier 5 raids, and I've used it in survival mode, and it works really good. So try this loadout and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you have any questions, again, write in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So this is it, guys. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll get back to you soon. Latest.